learn from the Army cadre how those howitzers work, how to move them, how to clean them, how to make sure that they're safely utilized. Another confidence builder.
For those who seek more opportunity to learn in something they're interested in, whether they want to go infantry in the Army, they might join the Ranger Company. We have some Marine options that are in the Ranger Company. Anyone who wants that extra developmental opportunity, they might join those programs.
It's for those students who have more to give. Basic ROTC, they're left hungry for more. They want to give of their time. They want to be extra challenged. They want to learn skills beyond what they normally get. And the Ranger Company is a great spot for them to do that.
Our ceremonial units, which include our band, our cavalry unit, and our drill team, are also extremely strong resources, and they help us with all of our events here.
So Norwich has the nation's oldest collegiate marching band. We're very, very proud of that. But it's steeped in a lot of tradition. We've marched in a number of inaugurations, in a huge sense of pride in standing up there on the podium, near the president, watching the Norwich band march by in the presidential inauguration. And that's the history of this band. That wasn't the first, and it won't be the last. So we also have our cavalry troop. Norwich is a cavalry school.
And it is a huge way that people can develop and build confidence, to spend time with an animal, know how to communicate with it, know how to saddle it, know how to bridle it, know how to feed it, know how to care for it, check its hooves, all of those things. It's another way to develop leaders of character. Then we've got our drill team, recently inducted into the U.S. Drill Hall of Fame. That's how they show their love for the school, is spending a lot of time practicing those drill moves and looking for perfection, looking to find, we're at 99%, how do we get to 100? Looking after all the fine details. So cavalry speaks to a group, the band speaks to a group, and our drill team speaks to a group.
From the Rook experience to the Corps of Cadets to the thriving civilian student population, tradition and opportunity run deep here at Norwich. But there's one symbol that ties it all together: the maroon and gold colors and the Norwich logo at the heart of it all. This logo represents the pride and spirit of this university, and nowhere is that pride felt more than where we're headed next. So get ready for Norwich Athletics.
Here at Norwich, athletics are critically important. 35% of our student body participate in varsity athletics, so physical culture and training really underpins everything we do here on a regular basis. So we have 23 varsity teams competing in Division III athletics, and that includes over 600 athletes. Norwich hockey is probably the most well-known. 6 national championships, 4 on the men's side, 2 on the women's. We've had great success here over the years with our hockey programs. There's 16 club sports at the time, ranging from airsoft to ski and snowboard to the powerlifting club. Intramurals kind of go by students' interest, and those change from year to year. Some of the notable facilities at Norwich include Kreitzberg Arena, where our hockey teams play, Andrews Hall with our basketball gyms, the Goodyear Pool, Sabine Field, our turf football field, which we also play other sports on, 1,200 seating capacity. We have the Shaw Center, which is our outdoor playground. We have 1,000 acres of land over there with multi-use trails for biking, skiing, hiking, you name it. And our rugby pitch now, which we call the Graveyard Pitch, one of the nicest rugby pitches in the country, and that's where our national championship level women's and men's rugby teams play. Here at Norwich, the physical culture or physical education is really built into everything we do here. From the Corps of Cadets to athletics, everyone is doing some sort of physical training. I'd say that our students do more before 6 a.m. than most college students do all day.
So our alumni parade is designed to welcome home our union classes. Those from the years ending in 5 and 0 from the class we're in now. And what that will do is we will all march out on Sabine Field, then the alumni will march right past us in their own formations. They'll go up onto the stage and watch the rest of our ceremony.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Norwich University and beautiful Northfield, Vermont. Today's parade is in honor of all our alumni and to also pay tribute to those alumni who have passed before us, leaving a legacy of service to our nation, to their communities, and to their families. We begin by welcoming our oldest alumnus attending today, Jean Ward, class of 1949. Welcome home to Norwich for your 76th anniversary, sir.
It's a small team in a small town that brings a huge crowd of alumni and supporters into this beautiful little stadium and watching some really good, hard-nosed football, especially at this time of year when alumni are coming back for homecoming.
Now, when you first clicked on this video, I bet you had no idea that a private military college located in the mountains of Vermont would have a college football program like this. Welcome to Sabine Field, home of Norwich football. And if you didn't think a Division III school would have a strong fan base, take a look behind me. This also happens to be the homecoming game to cap off Alumni Week here at Norwich, which means hundreds of graduates back in attendance to celebrate their alma mater, reconnect with old classmates, and cheer on the cadets to victory.
There's always a lot of energy at the games. We get a lot of people involved and it's always intense. And it makes you proud to be part of Norwich and to be there at the football games.
Now, if you aren't impressed with Norwich yet, just wait because we've got one more surprise in store. Here at military academies, pre-game flyovers are a big deal. What we've got coming up soon is just about the coolest thing out there. I can't believe I'm saying this, but get ready for the B-2 stealth bomber.
Whoa!
What makes Norwich so special is how personal it becomes.
And because of you, and because of these coaches, and because of our alumni, I get to call my dad and I can tell him.
You come here either as a rook or as a civilian student, and you get into this environment that immerses you in an education. And that creates a bond. It creates a bond with your classmates. It creates a bond with the dorms, the barracks that you live in, the environment here. But more importantly, it creates a bond with the ethos and the values that are Norwich University. This oath represents a commitment to this university, to your fellow students, and most importantly, to yourself and who you want to be.
I wanted to see that I could challenge myself, that I could grow, and especially that I could become a leader and help others. And Norwich provided that for me.
I'm honored to stand here today to administer the cadet oath to the Military College of Vermont class of 2029. Today,
And you may not think about it when you graduate, but they realize after a while that You took from the school more than just an education, and that's what makes Norwich very special.
When you decide to come to Norwich, you're deciding to take on a challenge, whether it's in the Corps of Cadets or as a civilian. And Norwich will test you. It will make you realize that life isn't easy and there are challenges, but Norwich gives you the tools to overcome them and allow you to grow.
I think the thing that makes it special is the comradeship that's developed and the fact that you're committed to one primary objective, and that's serving your country as a graduate of this university.
Well, that officially caps off our time here in Norwich University. And as I close out, I'm excited to be joined by Foxtrot Company. As I reflect back on my time here at this university, I keep going back to one phrase, their motto, I will try. It means doing the right thing, not when it's easy, but especially when it's hard. This is a small school, but with big opportunities. And I hope this video has opened up your eyes just how special of a place it is. So that's it from here in the beautiful Green Mountains of Vermont. Guys, you ready?